The major difference between a plant and an animal is the way it obtains its energy. A plant is an autotroph where it obtains its energy from the sunlight, while the animal actually feeds the plant and it obtains its energy from the plant, and hence it is known as a heterotroph. When we compare between this plant cell and an animal cell, they actually have certain similarities. Both are actually eukaryotic cells, that means they have true nucleus, and they also share some cell organelles. These include ribosome, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi, as well as mitochondria. If you want to break into a plant cell and an animal cell, entering the animal cell will be comparatively easier because the plant cell is having a strong cell wall which is made of cellulose present outside the cell membrane, while the animal cell only has a cell membrane. Due to the cell wall, the plant cell is actually having a definite shape and a strong stable structure, while the animal cell is a little bit squishy. In the plant cell wall, you can see certain holes that connects between one cell to the another, and it actually helps in the intercellular transport. They are known as the Plasmodesmata. The Plasmodesmata is absent in the animal cell, while there is a connection in some animal cells, and they are known as the gap junctions. And somehow we managed to get into the plant cell, and the first thing which we will be seeing is the large central vacuole. In some plant cells, these central vacuoles can have an area up to 90% of the cell. These central vacuoles act in providing support as well as give space for storage. Vacuoles are seen in some animal cells, but it is not as huge as in case of these plant cells. And there is a major difference. In the cytoplasm of the plant cell, we can see the powerhouse of the entire living organisms, and they are known as the chloroplast. The chloroplast is actually a type of plastid which is actually involved in the process of photosynthesis. Inside the chloroplast, you can see a liquid area, and it is known as the stroma, and some coin-like structures known as thylakoids are arranged into a stack, and it is known as the grana. The light reactions of the photosynthesis occurs inside the grana, while the light-independent reactions occur inside the stroma. There are other plastids also present inside the plant cell, and this include the leucoplast and the chromoplast. There can be different types of leucoplast as well. This can include amyloplast, which actually involves in the storage of starch, and elaioplast, which actually involves in the storage of fats and oils, as well as alluroplast or proteoplast, which actually involves in the storage of protein. And another type of important plastid is the chromoplast, which actually provides color to the plants. Lysosomes are also present in the plant cells, but it is comparatively rare when it's compared to the animal cell. Snapshot time. Today we have discussed about the differences between a plant cell and an animal cell. Also, we have discussed about the chloroplast, which is actually acting as the powerhouse for the entire animal kingdom. Every organization needs a control system, and that control system in case of a cell is known as the nucleus. And that's gonna be the topic of your next video. That was your 3 minutes. See you in the next one.